Lies.
Opinion.
Truth.
And substance. Only we have to make sure we're real and we them
Yes.
skills to be out.
Right. My real son, he tortured some folks.
Hello, welcome to L.O.T.S.
Lies.
Opinion.
Truth.
And substance. Happy pre-Valentine for all you people who had a wonderful Valentine. I had a wonderful Valentine. What about you?
I'm almost 50 years old, dog. I ain't celebrating no damn Valentine.
Wow. Okay.
That's like asking if I'm still celebrating Christmas.
Oh.
Humbug.
Oh, the Scrooge is here. Okay, well, on that note, we are L.O.T.S. and we're here to give you all type of information and all type of topics, and today we have a lot. A lot. And one of my favorite topic is...
What is that?
First, let me shout out the Rams. Shout out the Rams for winning their Super Bowl. You know, those are all the different logos that they've had over the years. Look at that. That wasn't your team.
No. That's not the team I picked to win it.
Oh, that's not the team you picked to win it?
No, I didn't.
You see, I got on my little Rams hat, the GOAT, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm an Aries, so I'm very proud of that team. Because the Ram GOAT is, you know, the Aries sign.
Yeah.
Well,
Nah, for real. Congratulations. They did play a good game.
And what about that halftime show?
Actually, honestly, I didn't go back and look at it.
But it was Dre, Snoop, Mary J. Blige, Eminem. They did their damn thing.
I heard a lot of people a lot of people liked it.
Yeah.
You know, they
50 Cent even made a comment on the Instagram saying, let's go on tour.
Yeah.
Let's go on tour.
Oh, well, hold on. They told me 50 Cent was overweight. Was it true? You know?
If he's overweight?
They say he was hanging down, and they say he was actually fat.
Oh, yeah, he is thicky. But you know, he works out. He's buff thicky, like Purple.
Yeah, but they say, like, his stomach was actually...
he
like
getting rich.
Oh, yeah.
He eating.
Oh.
He eating good.
Okay, 50.
Eating after hours.
All right, 50, they say you starting to look like the old Rick Ross, man. Rick Ross about the passion.
He ain't do that, you know that video he had when he was doing the sit-ups and stuff?
He couldn't do it.
That's not him no more.
Oh, man, it's over with.
That's not 50 cents no more, not that 10-pack.
Okay.
You know, I know he got a girlfriend now, he in love.
Right.
You know, that's sexing, eating, drinking that Bronson.
That's what it is. Gotcha. Okay.
Shout out to 50 Cent.
All right.
He's cool. He used to be one of my bosses. He used to own a strip club that I used to work at.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, he was co-owner, had a percentage in it.
Okay.
It's closed now, though, but he was cool when he used to show up. Every time I see him, he's cool.
So who do you think got the best performance out of all?
Snoop. I like Snoop.
Now, I didn't see the performance. You know, of course, everybody know that. But I
did.
did.
The walk.
Oh, yeah? But I heard the still of the show was Eminem.
Why? Because he bent down on his one knee?
They say he took the Kaepernick knee.
But everybody was dissing him, saying, white privilege, because they told everybody else not to do it, and they told him not to do it. Like, they made an announcement. Let's just say they told everybody, nobody do the knee stuff.
Right.
But he still did it. And they were saying he did it because he's white privileged. I think he did it because he have a lot of black friends.
No, I think he did it because he's always rebellious and he believe in doing what the fuck he want to do.
Right.
I mean, that's just what Eminem does.
Right. People were saying, he just did it because it's white privilege. And I'm like,
nah, I definitely can't.
I don't agree with them. The comments weren't very kind.
But I will say this here. Eminem, if you ain't never won my respect before.
You got it today?
You got it from here on out. I mean that.
Somebody make the Grinch happy.
Hey, for real. No, for real. That's my white brother.
Oh.
No, let me say it correctly.
What?
That's my brother.
Oh, not with no labels or no. Okay.
Nah, you ain't even got the label.
Okay.
You know, that's my brother. For real.
I like that.
Keep up the good work, Em.
You made the Grinch happy.
That you did. So,
Yeah.
what was your, and you say you liked it?
Today's my clean face day, so excuse
Okay.
me, my viewers. No lashes, no makeup, just a little lip gloss.
Well-
I could do it. It's fine. I got a hat on. They'll be fine.
Yeah, that's how men like it.
Sometimes you wake up like this. You just got to do it. And then every time I want to put all this makeup on my face, every minute I need lashes like butterflies. Sometimes I need a break.
Okay.
But anyway, my next topic is, have you just ever have a sibling? A sister, a brother, a cousin, an aunt, and you just can't stand them. Like, oh my God, like, whoa. Like, no matter how you try to just be copacetic with this sibling, you guys just can't mesh. Like, you just can't stand them. And even when you get back good, right, they do something to just irk the fucking daylight out of you. Boil your soul like you are literally in hell. And you're just looking at them like, how did you become my sibling?
So is it more of a point that they're just agitating, or is it that y'all really not getting along?
I invented a word for this, but I can't say it yet.
Okay.
You know? It's a word that means like they're just out there. This sibling of mine is just out there. And every time we try to like make up, it's like something just goes left. It's like their disposition, their personality, it's just loud. It's just, oh God, I just can't stand it.
So what? Y'all not seeing the same
We
viewpoint?
don't even gotta see the same viewpoints. It ain't even about that. It's about, even if we're in the same room, let's say we're at a family function, and we're in the same room, they would just do something that utterly makes me sick. Like the way they would act, the things they would say. And then they like to say stuff like, that's just me. Okay, you know what? Everybody could have their own personality, but that personality and me don't mesh. Maybe other people, because other people like them.
Okay.
I don't know fucking how, but other people like them. Okay? But me, I just draw the line. Like, I just can't. Me and this person just cannot just see. And they're my blood. I like my best friend more than I like this blood.
Man. Well, you know what? That sounds like agitation. I don't know if it's like a total disrespect.
No, they're not disrespecting me.
Oh,
They're not doing anything. They're just, their demeanor, I can't stand it. They open their mouth, I already ready. The horns already come out like what they about to say. How they about to act. About to act indecent. They about to act ghetto. Ugh. No style, no class, just...
Damn, is he like the spawn from hell?
That person is just like... If I never see them in life again, I wouldn't even care.
Wow.
I don't want them to die or anything, but if I don't have to be around them a lot, it doesn't bother me. You know? You never had a sibling you just didn't like? No? Oh, God. Lucky fucking you.
No, we may not always get along, but we are, you know,
I mean, I pray one day...
we come to a common
I
ground.
pray one day that me and this sibling could come to a common ground. I really do. Because it irks me inside that I have to feel this way towards them.
Wow.
And we've made up, broken up, made up, broken up, made up. It's like a fucking yo-yo.
Y'all,
just don't-
need therapy?
Maybe. Never thought of that part. Because I'll do therapy for a relationship and all type of stuff, but I should do therapy with me and that person. You know that, Quincy? I'm gonna see into that.
Okay.
Because they're too close. They're like first sibling.
Oh.
So they're so close. It ain't like a third cousin or something.
Right.
They're a close sibling. And we just can't like get it together.
Well.
So whatever past issues we have, maybe we need to hash it out because
Yeah.
we gonna always be around each other. And I don't want to be feeling like this.
Well, if it's anybody out there who have that type of experience, call in at 470-251-4707. How do you handle how do you handle the sibling who
That you don't like.
you
that
may
you,
not
that you
like?
can't stand.
You just can't stand.
How you fix it.
Yes.
Like what you made a good point. Counseling.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they will go.
If they'll go.
Because I need to know what this disposition is like. I just can't. Well, on a better note, our next topic is this, because Valentine's just passed.
Right.
Everybody was having all type of sexual activities.
Mm-hmm.
In your life, Quentin,
Mm-hmm.
can you recall your best one-night stand ever?
Mm-hmm.
Can you recall it? Can you recall your best one-night stand ever? And I'm asking you this because someone told me a story yesterday, so I said I'm going to make it one of our topics today. I would share my best one-night stand ever,
Okay.
from my past, and would you like to share yours? I would like you to go first. What was your best one-night stand ever?
Oh, gosh.
And how old were you?
Best one night stand.
And I want details. The people, the viewers, they want details. Because I'm giving details.
Oh, boy.
How old were you? Was she older than you? Were you knowledgeable?
Oh, man. Best one night stand?
Ever. Meaning, like, even if y'all continue to see each other, it started off as a one-night stand. So it must have been that good that you stayed together. It was just good and you never seen each other again. Because one-night stand's supposed to be one-night stand.
Okay.
The way you said, whoa, it was like the memories of that one-night stand just took your soul. Oh, you blushing over there?
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Viewers,
man.
he's blushing. Mr. Johnny Q is blushing.
Okay.
How old?
Actually, I was 38.
Okay, so you were seasoned enough.
Yeah,
to know. Okay, grown people doing one night stands. Okay.
Yeah, we was at my partner. It was all of us. We took a cruise to Nassau.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up meeting. Let me make sure I got it right. Okay, took the cruise to Nassau. The very next day, of course, it was breakfast.
Oh.
So the lady saw me.
Mm-hmm.
She saw me
Wait.
at breakfast.
So this lady saw you at breakfast.
Right.
You never know this lady before.
I never knew
Okay.
her. She was like, "Hey, actually, she came over. She was like, you kind of cute." I was like,
Ooh,
"Yeah, you too."
Not you kind of cute.
Yeah. I was like, "Yeah." I said, "You too." So she was like, "What you doing later?" I was like, "Nothing. Probably just go to the casino, do some gambling, et cetera, et cetera." They actually had also an event that night at this club.
Okay.
So just so happened, me and my partner were in the club. We were having about maybe a couple of shots. Actually, that's the first place I actually drunk alcohol at.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's serious.
Okay.
Had a couple of shots.
Mm-hmm.
And she just so happened to come in there.
Ooh.
And she was like, we engaged in a conversation, and she was like, "Man, I wish nobody went in my room."
Ooh.
And it just so happened.
You had a room by yourself?
No. It was me and Big Marshall.
Uh-huh.
We were sharing the room. He messed around and got seasick.
Oh.
He was in the room.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, well, damn, my room occupied too. I said, I'm just being honest.
Right.
She was like, if you got enough nerve to meet me by the laundry room.
What?
Dead serious.
Ooh.
I thought she was joking.
Okay.
She was like, if you got enough nerve, meet me in the laundry room in 10
Not
minutes.
if you have enough nerve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I'm thinking, I'm going to be honest with you. I was nervous as hell in one way.
38 years old and you're still nervous.
But see, you got to remember, I'm thinking that
Okay.
laundry room is really, I'm just being honest. I'm thinking that laundry room probably going to be about I thought maybe it was going to be congested. You know what I'm saying?
With towels and linens and stuff.
Well, I just didn't think it was going to be able to have a setup to where
You could choke.
yeah, because I'm like, how the hell,
Okay.
But evidently, she had already scoped this place. She had to.
Ooh, she was prepared for
Because
you.
when I went and looked, when I got there, no lie, she was there.
Oh.
So I was like, damn. I say, it must be a secret door or something.
Right.
But it's no lie. The way they had the laundry room made, the dryers on top of the washer, right? But all of them went down a straight line, and it left this big ass gap at the last one.
Okay.
But you were hid. You would really have to walk all the way. Like, it's like a real 20 of them in a row going both ways. So I was like, oh, shit. I was like, okay.
You start scoping it out where you can dig it down. Okay.
Oh, man. And boy.
Details now. So you got to the corner. You got to the corner.
Yeah, I got to the corner.
Because mine is details to the core. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got to the corner, and it was great. She had on a skirt.
Woo!
She had on a skirt, but
no panties.
No panties at all.
She was ready for you.
Yes. But I must admit it.
I need details because in these type of scenarios, condoms are not a play.
Oh man!
Or did you have one? Because my story is going to be so explicit. Condoms are not at play in these type of things because this is what you call hot at the moment. Lustful moments.
I'm gonna be honest.
You did not use protection.
No,
we're not suggesting this to anyone out there in the world.
Please don't.
Please use protection. We're just talking about spectacular one night stand.
That's really what made me give her my number. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I had to make sure I was reckless, America.
You was reckless.
I was reckless.
Okay.
No, I don't advise that for anybody that's looking, but it did happen. Thank to God,
So did you have oral sex? Was there any oral sex involved?
She did give me oral sex first. That's why I was
saying.
Yes. And it was, oh man. The crazy part was, I got to be honest, nobody came in there. I was really shocked.
Best one.
I was like, damn. Okay.
And then she sucked you off, and then you just a pussy hot. And you just stuck it in and.
Yeah, we went at it for about 10, 12 minutes.
Okay, and then it was over.
Yep.
And you pulled out.
Yes.
Cum is dripping. Wait, did you come in her or did you pull out?
Nah, I did pull out.
Okay, so she didn't have to walk around coming.
No.
Got you.
No.
Okay.
But it was great enough for a round two.
Oh, and you did another round 2 in the laundry room?
Yes.
Wow. She got you up in about another 10 minutes because the excitement. Because people can't really get it up right 5 minutes after. You have to think about it. But it's exciting, so you got
She was truly a professional.
Ooh, I like this lady. She got you up again and you did it again.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Well, here's my homegirl told me about her one night stand story. So I'm going to tell mine. So I was 37.
Okay.
And I met him at a club. And while we were in the club, he was fantastic. His aura. Because, God gives you this sense that you should always follow your inkling.
Right.
They call it the inkling or Because in my profession, you meet all type of guys. And you just be like, well, I just want a tip and he could go. I don't even want his number. But this particular guy, he just looked the part. He was just he was having fun. It kind of reminded me if I was a boy, I would act like him. If I was a man, I would act like him.
Okay.
Looking for what I'm looking for.
Right.
So he spotted me.
Okay.
And I didn't even know he had already picked me. And I had already picked him, but we both didn't know we picked each other. What made me know was when he was with a young lady and a guy. He was with a couple, but he was by himself. They told me, she said, he's looking, because I came over and I said, what are you guys from, They're trying to play it off. But it's him I really want, but I'm talking to the girl. So I said, is that your man or the other one? She said, the other one. I said, so the one with the bald head is single? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. She said, that's so funny, because he talked about you when you passed by.
Wow.
I said, he did? Ooh, wow. I said, okay. I stopped talking to her, and I went straight to him. I said, hey there. He had his bottles, his food, and he was smoking his ganja, and we was talking, and we just got a vibe. He was just like, dance for me. And I was like, but you need singles. He went to the bar, he got 500 singles. I went up there, I did my thing, he threw it all, went back to his corner, picked up my money, came back, talked to him, and the vibe was great. We left. He came in my car. He let them go in his car, but
Okay.
and they followed. I
Right.
followed behind of them, but he wanted to be in my car or whatever. So anyway, long story short, we got to the fabulous fucking hotel. It was fabulous. Like the windows are like they were up on the top floor, like penthouse style, and you
Okay.
could just the glass was everything. Like you could just see. You don't need no curtain. You could just see out into the just like behind there. Look,
Right.
just like that.
Could see the city.
You could see the city. And when I tell you, we went in. I don't even like to kiss. I'm not like a kisser. I think the mouth is the dirtiest part of the body. When I said I tongued down this mother sucker, I tongued down this mother sucker, okay? When I say it was the kiss like we just got married or something,
Damn.
nigga ate the pussy like here to Mexico.
Good gracious.
I did fellatio back to him, 69. He did it in every hole. I didn't even know I could take it in that hole. I didn't even know that I could take it in that hole. It was such a lustful, juicy moment that I guess the juice from the vagina was running down to that area. So when he put it in there, it just went in, and I was like, ah! Like it was a shock when it went up my anus. I was like, what? Because that thing was big. So I said, wow, you know. And I was just like, okay. And I took it. But I was like, don't pull it out. Because you pull it out, I don't think it's going to be able to go back in. So enjoy it while it's in there. The little grooves you can do. The little movements you can do. Because I don't want to shit myself.
God damn.
Okay? I don't want to shit myself. So he's carrying on. So he took it out. He was clean. He went to the bathroom. He washed it off. Because he didn't come yet. He brought it back, raw dog all day. When I tell you, for 3 days, we was in this goddamn hotel. 3 days. Do you understand me?
What's Plan B?
Listen.
No
he
plan
pulled
B?
out. He pulled out.
Oh,
but
okay.
we didn't use protection. But for 3 days, fucking galore.
Good gracious. Well,
One night stand of a 3-night stand became a 3-night stand.
wow. Well,
You understand me?
the prize goes
And
to
the
you.
prize goes to him. But guess what? And I've never seen him again.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen him again.
Mm.
And I swear to God, last week, I swear to God, because he doesn't live here. He doesn't live, I wasn't even living here when it happened.
Okay.
I was living in New York. And I promise you, I swear to God, last week I glimpsed him, but I didn't, I was too busy, and I didn't want to ran over and say, hey, are you?
Right.
But I said I didn't want to, because thinking of those lustful moments, you don't want to go back there, because, you know, I'm good now. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl now. But that was the best ever. Because it was like, look, he did everything. He
Right.
sucked the toes. Like, I told you, it was like somebody paid him to come into my life and just turn me out for 3 days.
Damn.
He ate ass. He fucked me in my ass. He sucked my toes, licked my ear hole, kissed me, licked my nose, man, sucked my finger, like everything.
Please don't have your kids listening.
Everything was nothing was off limits to this gentleman. Okay.
Wow.
Yo, I thought he was gonna pull out a ring because I would have said yes.
Good. Right there on the spot?
On the spot. Because look, everybody knows, I don't care. In relationships, we all know this. Money and sex is on the top. It's supposed to be God. It's supposed to be trust. It's supposed to be all that good stuff. But in the real goddamn world, it's sad. That lust and that money comes into play.
That's true.
Because without the money, you're going to be arguing about to pay the bills.
Right.
Without the good sex, then you're not even satisfied, and then you still don't got no goddamn money. So those are the two things people put first these days. Or they have a communication where they have an agreement.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I just had to get that off for my homegirl today because she had one of those moments yesterday.
Wow.
And I wanted to relive my moment for her, and you relive your moment for her. Because she had a wonderful one-night stand too.
Well, anybody out there in the world want to
I'm sure
tell us
everybody
about...
has a wonderful one-night stand. I'm sure they did. What about you, Joe? Did you have a good one-night stand ever? It have to be now. It could be when you were 16. It could be when you were 21. It doesn't matter. But everybody has got one of those nasty-ass one-night stands where you didn't use a condom. America, please use protection. Don't try this at home.
No.
You know.
Well,
but
don't try.
I got lucky that I didn't catch anything. Because like I said, God sometimes gives you that inkling of not to do this, not to do that. And you can't judge somebody and look at them and see they're clean. No. You know, you can't. But we just got lucky, Johnny Q.
Hey, very
we
blessed.
Got lucky.
Seriously.
Like, we're supposed to be here on earth.
Hey, listen.
You know,
but
I want to try that shit now.
Well, you know, I don't know.
Joe, he said I
don't know.
like it might, even in he said even in my late 40s, it might happen again. It might be a treacherous moment.
Hey, I mean, I don't know the time or the hour. Anything.
Ain't no time on it. It might happen again.
You know.
I mean, my God, I can't.
But I will say this here.
What?
I am way more cautious now than I was back then.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Like I don't have unprotected sex. I don't. Even if it's my spouse, unless we go to the doctor together at that moment and we have the tests in front of us, or we actually live together. It's really no unprotected sex really going on like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
If I'm going to be that reckless, I'm going to be honest with you right now at this age. If I'm going to be that reckless, she going to know she close to the one.
Okay. Now, yeah.
Now, whether it works out or not.
Right.
You know, but.
Right.
She'll be able to, in other words, even if, you know, if we just seeing each other for the moments and she see me out with somebody, if she choose to ask and be like, hey, I just want to know, you know, y'all using protection, I'm be like, yeah, you know, he put on the condom.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
But if it's like that, she may not know it, but she close.
Okay.
Like she close.
Okay. Well, on that note, that was our one-night stand stories.
Yeah.
But this is what I want to talk about, Mr. Kanye West. Mr. Kanye West, he is just keep doing it. Look at this.
This nigga.